like a pyramid, like a hierarchy of needs. And this is not placing people like that they mean more than the others, whatever. It's placing them within power. And so at the bottom, with the least amount of power, is where I'd place a woman I'd like to call like your Walmart aunt. She loves Walmart. She's always there. Also, I love Walmart. I don't love Walmart, but I shop there because I'm poor. Like they like, really like showing up to events very dressed up. A lot of times it's like the signs that are like, Trump is, or Jesus is my savior, Trump is my president, like that's, tied to different sorts of groups, but they're not really fixated on holding power. They don't want power. They like a show. After them, up at in the middle, that I'd have I just
Mhm.
called them like the MAHA mommies, so the Make America Healthy Again. This is where you'd fit in kind of like trad wives. They don't have to be like trad wife porn. Like they do not have to wear like the milkmaid dresses. They don't have to kind of do that. They could also look that traditional crunchy look that we used to associate with the left. Like Maha mommies, like they don't want political power. They just want, well, they might wanna be influencers, but that's not political
Right.
power. Like, they
They
have
want the
something
power
going
of
on.
influence, but they're not necessarily like angling for a job at HHS, or they're not necessarily going to run for Congress as a like crunchy maha mom kind of a thing. It's not like that. Yeah, that makes sense.
So the top tier, I call them like the fake suits of power, because like, a lot of them, like Pam Bondi and stuff, like, they're all wearing these, like, hot pink power suits and stuff, dressed very feminine, full makeup. This is what, when people talk about, like, all the women working around Trump,
Yeah.
like, looking the same, having the same, like, plastic surgery done. And it's really strange. But in my mind, I always just think, like, I always giggle to myself. I'm like, yeah, they all look the same because that's probably what he
Right.
dictated in the handbooks for them to look like.